Should go one person. Yep, subtracts the slash. Yep. You need to go to my channel and you'll see. Tell you're not paying attention. Go to my channel, you'll see. Tell you're a young person, because young people, they just go to lives and they don't even look. So, yeah. There we go. Hopefully I can just plug this in. We will find out directly. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. What I'm doing is I'm putting a cooling fan on this motor, because this isn't a stock motor in this truck. It's a really quick one. It's a really fast motor now. See, I should be able to, hopefully. I should be able to plug this right in. We'll find out. It did, just like that. No, I'm like a school teacher. Well, I'm not a school teacher, but I'm like one when it comes to YouTube. I can tell if people subscribe to my channel or not, or even look, because the first thing they ask how many subscribers I got. Well, if you go to my channel and subscribe, you'll see that. You know, not being mean, just that's how it works. So, yep. You know what I mean, guys? Not being a jerk. But my channel is for 18 and above, guys. I'm not a channel that's set up for kids. So, that's why my other part wouldn't fit. Where the heck is it? Right there it is. So, yep, 18 and above. I have to do that because of COPA guidelines. There we go. Can't stop you from being in here, but I have to tell you that it's 18 and above. Just that simple. Just that simple. And I gotta figure it figure out why my ESC won't stay stuck down. Okay, cut that, get that off. Take that out of the way. Take that out of the way. Well, at least it didn't. 11 watching. Thanks, guys, for coming in. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. It's awesome. It helped me out. I got that from a good friend of mine who passed away from COVID. He used to be on here. That's what he used to always say. Be awesome. It's awesome. Subscribe to my channel. He's a good guy. Just like that. Where you stick her down. I wonder. I'm wondering if I have something a little bit stiffer to put there that would help. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has a totally different motor than what's in it. Was in it from the get-go. And the result is this motor runs a little warmer than the other one did. So I'm going to have to, I had to put cooling fan on it. Do I got any Traxxas M4 high trails? No, I don't. I got a Traxxas drag truck, got that's Traxxas, and this is a Slash. I don't have any high trails. I had one in my hand one time to buy it, and I looked at it and I said, the first thing I'm gonna be doing is changing a lot of stuff, and I decided not to get it. I have something cool coming when it gets here. I don't know when. I got something pre-ordered or ordered. Maybe be here next couple weeks. Yep. This is a Slash. I put a bunch of different stuff in it. Got a center diff. I changed the shocks, different tires and wheels on it. I changed a bunch of stuff out on it. It's not all stock. Motor that's in it right now is 4,000 kV, and I can run 3S through it, so it's I think it's quicker than the Traxxas power plant is. So, yep. Yep. Shocks are bad. These aren't bad. I've went through them. I've already went through this these shocks on here. I've changed them out. I got over 20 years of experience working on these, so yeah, I know I got my own little racing tricks I've done to them. You can take a stock shock and you can make them really good. The high trail, now that's another story. Because all they did was I can make that into a high trail, basically. That's all they did. Put their lift kit, which is really nothing to it. They put their lift kit on it, and they call it a high trail. They just put a really chintzy lift kit underneath it, and it gives it maybe a ½ inch, if that, of actual lift. And they put some 2.2 tires on it. Well, this is lifted, and I put 2.2 tires on this, and I don't have near. I gotta have a battery a minute. I'm just gonna use a 2S to check this. I haven't run this with a 2S anyway, so yep. Put this around, plug this in. I'm gonna turn this on a minute and see what happens. Got all kinds of cooling fans going now on the motor and on the ESC. Should be good. Now I just got to take just kind of get a tire wrap, I suppose. Yeah, don't take what I say as, well, that guy's a jerk, how he responds to your questions. I don't try to be. Sometimes I get doing stuff I like to just answer your question and get right back to it. Hello, Zach. I have an Emax. That's cool. Well, sometimes, I don't try to be, but sometimes I just get wrapped up in stuff, and I look at the chat and I try to, respond. And sometimes it may sound that I'm acting like a jerk and kind of curt to people. I'm only that way if they, in turn, act that way to me. I'm a nice guy. I can, I can be a nice guy, but also at the same time, if somebody's rude to me in here, as they say, it's my channel, my rules, and that's usually how it goes. That's why I have moderators. I've been on YouTube for since 2014, so I kind of been around. I know about trolls and everything else, so people may not think I do that. I know I do, but yes, I do. I had to put a cooling fan on the motor because it was running at 121 degrees, and that wasn't even a full battery. That was running a 3S LiPo though, so yeah, it's kind of it was getting, I don't think it was getting warm, it was still working, but I don't know what the heat cutout is, so. take that switch. Another choice would be to take that switch and cut it off and solder the wires together and just have it so it's on all the time, and just unplug it. Let's see here. I have a Traxxas Summit, the one that they stopped making. I have a lunchbox. You have a Tamiya lunchbox. That's cool. Yeah, hot. Well, just make sure you get to, the ESC is capable of handling LiPo. And make sure you get a, it's like this. This system here is not really pricey, but there's things you're going to want to do. You're going to want to put a cooling fan or a heat sink on the motor. You're going to want to put a cooling fan on it. You're going to want to, there's a few things that you're going to want to do to it. Just be safe. Yep. Thought I had that battery charging when I left, and apparently I didn't have it charging properly, so it is now. It's charging now, so. Yeah, this I can run a 2S or a 3S LiPo through it, in this truck here now, so. Yep. There we go. It's kind of somewhat all back together. This is what it looks like with the body on it. There it is, all ready, Freddy. As soon as the battery's charged for it. Yeah, I don't know. I know I got kids in here, and you can't stop them from coming in here, but sometimes I get kind of mean to kids in here. I'm an old guy, and I can be a little grumpy at times, so don't take it to heart. As they say, don't take it to heart. Yep, I'll hold my phone now. You need a steering arm. Yeah, yep, this runs a 3S LiPo. This runs a 2 or a 3S. This runs a 3S LiPo. These are the packs that I'm running in the drag truck, as well as this one right now. These are 3S LiPos. This is the radio I'm using on the Slash, because I have a gyro system in it, so it has a gyro in there to work it. The drag truck uses a special radio because it's Bluetooth to my phone. The module's right there, so it gives me all the telemetry of the engine, RPM, mile an hour, temperature, and as well as onboard voltage that the truck has. So lets me know all that stuff. Yep. And this charger here you can get from Amazon, like 31 bucks. I tell you what, it's become one of my, I have this one here, but this has actually become, oh, you hit a tree with it. That happens. I almost hit a tree with my truck running it today here, so. 31 bucks, and it does all the way up to 6S LiPo. And yeah, it's a good starter battery. Has its own little power supply here. the whole 9 yards. So not a bad deal. Somebody needs a charger and they're just getting started. Most everything I have here, I have other trucks, obviously. These all run LiPos as well. That has a LiPo in it. Actually, it still has a LiPo in it. That's set up to take a LiPo. And these have little LiPos, their own. But, yep. Yep, we got this one all waiting to make its first official pass. I don't know. If weather's decent, maybe Tuesday. I'm gonna go find me a good parking lot and take my camera with me and do a video of it, making its first run. So, yep. It's a wheelie bar off the back. It has big slicks underneath it. So, yep, these are all the trucks. Well, actually, this truck here, I'm gonna be building a trailer that I can put this on or the drag truck on. And this is about the size the trailer's deck's gotta be right here. This is my little mock-up piece for it. So, yeah, I'll be able to haul that trailer. Yeah, well, you're gonna buy if the servos get bad, just don't put back in it what you had in it. Get you a better one, do an upgrade. Yeah, if I break a servo, I put something a lot better in it. And like this here, I put a new servo in there. I ran this about 10 minutes and ordered up a different servo for it. So I put a different servo in it. It's a metal geared servo, fairly quick. This has a stock Traxxas servo, but it has the really big one in it, the really good one in it. So I ain't had to mess with that. The drag truck here is the servo in it's fairly good. I just rebuilt it with metal gears. There you go. There you go. That works too. But yep, got 22 watching. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please, I'm really close to another milestone. Could you hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell and click all for me? Help me out a lot if you would. Yeah. I got to stupid ladybugs. My wife's car, man, it got dirty today. Got ladybugs all over and they drive me nuts. I've been sucking them up with a vacuum. Any kind of legitimate questions, feel free to ask me. I'll answer them. You want to know about a truck I have here? Or you're just getting into the hobby? You want to know what would be a good truck for you, whatever the case may be? Just feel free to ask me. I don't bite. Well, it's all good here. Just like that. So, yep. It's cheaper, yeah. Well, yeah. But you can buy really good servos from Amazon, for example. You can buy servos that's where I got this from. It's a 25 kilogram servo, a fairly quick one. I paid $17 for it. Yeah, my trolls here with the hearts. But yep. Hello, troll. Just like playing with the buttons, don't you? I gotta leave this plugged in because I gotta make sure I get back out here after this is charged tonight. Yep. Yep. Hello, Matt. Thank you. It's basically all ready to go. I got the telemetry in it, so I can see everything it's doing when it goes down the track, plus I have a data logger in it. RC10, oh yeah, they moved way up. It's like the Slash here. This has a 4,000 kV brushless in it, and I run a 3S battery in it. This truck here would probably do 45, 50 miles an hour. This truck here runs a 3S or 2S, depending. If you run it with a 2S, it's about 59 miles an hour in 132 feet. If you run it with a 3S, it's almost 71 mile an hour in 132 feet there, 132 feet. So that's a scale quarter mile. And yes, it does have a wheelie bar. And yes, it does need it. Yep, and this truck here, this was a restoration truck. When I got it, it was all beat up. The body was all scratched up. The mirrors were broke off it, and it had some major damage done to it. And I went through it and cleaned it all up. Got some crazing right there. Took all the scratches out of it. Yep, and I'll give you guys a little tip. This is what I do. Put a little bit of this, I got compound I put on here. I use this wheel right here. And go like that. And it goes like that. Yep, the red and black, it's cool, ain't it? This is actually pretty good. If you want a trail truck, this is the one to get. This size here, this style. This thing is a phenomenal trail truck. Yep, I got some crazing underneath there for some reason. But yep. Yeah, the red and black does look good. 1979 K5 Blazer is what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be, a 79 K5 Blazer. This is a Traxxas Slash. This is a Traxxas Drag Slash. This thing has one purpose, and that's go in a straight line, go really fast. That's all it's good for. I wouldn't recommend somebody buying one of these just to run around their driveway or whatever. It's too much truck. So then I have my FMF FJ40 here. It's a scale truck. I call it the GOAT because it goes everywhere. And yes, that winch does work. It has working lights. Got a 41 Willie 6 scale here with my 2 soldiers in it. Then I got this truck. I haven't really ran this truck since I redid it. It's got a 73 Bronco, and it has a working winch. It's a Red Cat it's based off from. And I've changed some few things out in it. Put stainless steel drive shafts, stainless steel high ground clearance linkages underneath it. So, and there it went, it just locked up. Well, guys, I'm out of here, I guess. My phone just locked up.